Many tourists exploring China stick to famous cities like Beijing and Shanghai. In doing so, they often overlook an absolute gem. Yangshuo, a quiet little town surrounded by dramatic karsted peaks in southern China, might just be one of the planet's most breathtaking spots. Thinking about visiting? Watch this video. Here's a breakdown of the 5 best experiences you should keep in mind before heading there. Our journey begins at the Liu River. This place might look like something you've seen before, and that's likely because it's pictured on the back of China's 20 yuan bill. Chinese artists have worked to capture this breathtaking scenery for hundreds upon hundreds of years. The second you see it in real life, it's easy to see why they've tried for so long. The cruise stretches from Guilin to Yangshuo, covering about 83 kilometers of some of the most breathtaking scenery you'll ever see. You can choose between 2 different experiences. One option is a luxury 4-star boat that offers meals and guided commentary. The other is a traditional motorized bamboo raft departing from Xingping ancient town. The raft feels more personal and gives a local vibe. For capturing incredible photos, I think the raft is the way to go. Look out for 2 must-see spots you won't want to skip. The first is yellow-clothed Shoal. It's the same iconic place shown on the yuan banknote where the mountains reflect on the water in a way that feels magical. The second is 9-horse Fresco hill. This tall cliff has rock erosion patterns that resemble 9 running horses. People around here believe seeing all 9 brings you good luck. Number 2. Yulong River. If the Liu River is the famous face of Yangshuo, the Yulong River feels like its hidden spirit. Locals have nicknamed it Little Li, and the name fits well. This river flows past old stone bridges, lush green rice fields, and stay free from big tourist crowds. Here, people swap motorboats for bamboo rafts that are hand-paddled. It's a quiet, slow drift through nature that feels like traveling back in time. To see the best sights, start your raft journey at Jinlong Bridge and float down to Jiangshan village. Along the way, you'll cross over small water weirs, little natural steps in the river, giving your ride a touch of gentle fun. If you would rather avoid getting wet, you can rent a bike and ride along the 10-mile gallery. This scenic path runs beside the river, weaving through rice paddies and towering karst peaks. It offers one of the most peaceful and fulfilling ways to explore the countryside of China. When is the best time to go? Early morning is perfect. The mist lingers over the river, the light feels gentle, and there's anyone else around. Number 3. West Street. In the center of Yangshuo, you'll find West Street. This spot, at 1400 years old, remains the beating heart of the town. Its marble paved street showcases traditional Chinese buildings and gives visitors 2 different experiences depending on the time of the day. In the daytime, the vibe feels easygoing and inviting. Explore nearby artisan stores offering silk, silver items, and unique crafts. Stop by a riverside cafe to enjoy coffee while taking in the blend of old buildings and vibrant global culture. This spot buzzes with life, and on West Street, you can catch bits of conversations in many languages. Travelers have gathered here from all over the world for years. But when the sun sets, everything transforms. Neon signs light up. Live music flows from every doorway, and the entire street bursts into a party vibe. You can search for unique souvenirs, test the well-known beer fish, a spicy and special dish from Yangshuo that you won't find anywhere else, and dance through the night. West Street blends ancient China with modern life, and it somehow all comes together. Visit it twice. Head there in the afternoon to explore and soak in the culture, and return after dark to get the full experience. It's like visiting 2 different places on the same street. Number 4. Impression Liu Sanjie. You need to book this one. Impression Liu Sanjie isn't just any show. It ranks as one of the most stunning outdoor performances in the world and happens right on the Liu River. Picture this. You're sitting outside at night. The river stretches 2 kilometers in front of you, acting as the stage. Real karst mountains from the backdrop. Nature did the set design for this one. Over 600 local performers appear on the water, standing on bamboo rafts lit by glowing lanterns. The soul of Liu Sanjie, the ancient singing goddess of the area, comes alive through traditional music, colorful dance, and jaw-dropping light effects. The legendary Chinese director Zhang Yimou, known for creating the unforgettable 2008 Beijing Olympics opening ceremony, choreographed the show. It features highlights like a breathtaking red silk performances and a princess rowing scene that seems almost impossible to pull off at such a large scale. To get tickets, visit Yangshuo Tourist Port Impression Liu Sanjie ticket office. Make sure to book if it is the busy season because the show sells out. It's something photographers and fans of culture shouldn't miss. And now let's go to the most famous view in all of Yangshuo. If you remember the opening shots of the video, you know what's coming. Let's dive in. Our last destination is Moon Hill, and its name couldn't be more fitting. High atop a huge limestone mountain, a natural crescent-shaped arch has been chiseled out by time itself. The sunlight plays tricks on the shape, making it look like a full moon, half moon, or slim crescent depending on your spot down below. It's no wonder photographers flock here. It's among the most iconic natural sights in southern China. Seeing it up close is the kind of memory that sticks with you. To get to the summit, you'll have to climb about 800 steps made of marble. It's not an easy walk, so wear good shoes and pack some water. The effort pays off though. Once you're up there, you'll take in an endless view of lush green karst mountains stretching far and wide. It's one of the most breathtaking landscapes in China. If you don't feel like climbing, you can rent a bike and ride through the valley instead. As you pedal along, you'll notice how the arch shifts from a perfect circle to a narrow crescent depending on your viewpoint. It's a simple thing to do, but it feels almost magical. Climbers consider Moon Hill a top destination. The arch's ceiling is dotted with a rare stalactites that create a tough but exciting challenge. And photographers, they should head here in the late afternoon. That's when the golden light hits the arch in the most stunning way. Make sure you catch it. Here it is, 5 must-see experiences in Yangshuo, China. Cruising the famous Liu River, drifting along the calm Yulong River, feeling the history on West Street, watching the stunning Impression Liu Sanjie show, and hiking up the memorable Moon Hill. Yangshuo lives up to all the hype and maybe even goes beyond. If you're thinking about traveling here, make sure to save this video. You'll want to come back to it when you start planning your trip. Let me know in the comments which of these 5 spots you'd head to first. I'll check them all. If this is making it easier to plan your trip, tap that like button. It helps this guide get discovered by other travelers. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future destination guides. Catch you at the next spot.